Ninth grade, I started track for the first time, and then last year, whenever I was having a lot of success in the 800, and I felt that I could improve by 5 or 6 seconds, and once you do that, you can compete on the state level, and that's ultimately what I wanted to do. We were down by a pretty good bit after Friday night, and we knew that we had a shot to win, but it was going to take some miraculous doings, and I knew I had the ability to do it, and I knew a lot of people believed in me, and I knew that if I gave every single thing I had, that the chances were good that I was going to win, and so that's just kind of what my mindset was pre-race.
Runners, take your mark.
Let's go! Go get it, Cam! Let's go, Alex!
It's a pretty fast start. Coming into the race, I knew I had to get out because I've had trouble in the past before getting out in really competitive races. I've never thought about this before, but I'm like, there's only 700 meters left in my 800 racing career. I'm starting to get into a groove a little bit. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving going on, but that's just typical 800-meter race. Here at the 200, we're all settling in, and the race is kind of starting to form. There's obviously a very tight pack. There's no one who's really out of it. But the guy in first, Reggae, I had no idea about him. I guess you can never count someone out in these races because they got here and they deserve to be here. So, and Doug Momey from Wesleyan, he's the guy in the white. He just takes it right here, and he gets out really fast ahead of people. And I was starting to get worried at the lap on I got to get around. Obviously I'd have to go into lane 3 to pass him right here, but I was getting really worried, and I knew I had to make a move about 300 to go. You know, Alex and I could hear him, and I knew we were 6th and 7th, but I knew that didn't really matter since we could outkick a lot of people. And now Doug Momey, he's taking the lead by a lot, and I know I've got to go with him to stay in it. And with 200 to go, it's pretty much an all-out kick. It's everything you got, using your form that you've learned for the last 4 years. With 160, 150 left, and now I'm just trying to kick. I'm just giving everything I've got. I'm kicking, and there's no way I'm getting second. I gave everything I had and pumped my arms. I heard my dad on the other side say, pump your arms, on your toes.
Go, Cam! Go, Cam! Go! Yeah, baby! Go! Yes!
I feel like Alex and I, we were able to power through, and Alex is going to have a lot of races where he's able to do this to people day in and day out.
1-2 for Darlington.
Yeah!
Alex Cox finishes second at 1:57.38, just behind his teammate Cameron Collins, 1:57.21, the champions of the 800 meters.
And to win 1-2, I mean, no one ever does that, and it helped our team. It was a tribute to great coaching, to great leadership from the teammates, and a great collective goal from the team to try to win a state championship. So, unfortunately, we barely missed out on the team, but the individual, that was one of the greatest achievements I've ever had, and I knew I had to thank God once I finished. My name is Cam Collins, class of 2012, and this is Darlington story number 98.